We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Kyle Schwarber is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Chris Bryant now. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone 2 for 6. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now it's here's Peter Borges standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Peter Borges.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see if the Todd father, Todd Frazier, can keep it going. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Almora will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Here's Todd Frazier now. His history with Jake Arrieta, 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Second baseman,
Ben Zobrist is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ben Zobrist is retired to kick off the inning.
Javier Ryan.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone 2 for 5. And a curveball in for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the Crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all of that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Here's another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting eighth.
And here's Tyler Saladino. His history with Jake Arrieta has seen him go 3 for 9. Line to the right side. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's the advantage of hitting with the infield drawn in. Just hit the ball hard somewhere, and you got a chance to pick up an RBI like he did right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter Borges. A base hit in his first trip. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Saladino is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
Tim Anderson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
High in the air into shallow left center. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Almora.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. David Robertson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A step on the back for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting. Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Dan Jennings takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Cabrera. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Jake Arrieta only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Quintana. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.